All right, today is what is this? December 27th, Saturday, and wow, it's about 10:20 a.m. and I'm at KCC Farmers Market. Right, it's raining, yeah. So, and it's still 70 degrees, kind of cool out there, but raining. And yeah, I just had my meal, so now, okay, let's take a look. All right. So I just gotta double check my app. Okay, so there's no new update, right? And 70 degrees, and where's this humidity at 86, 4 miles per hour wind condition, right? And what I'm going to do is I'll put on airplane mode. All right, it got set in a few seconds later, and then I'll just take it off and then reset the GPS and everything else. Yeah, so, and I clear my cache and storage for the app, and yeah. All right, and what I'm gonna do is, yeah, set within. I don't want to go to airport. All right, so stay within the area, just within, yeah, maybe Kalihi, a little bit of Kalihi to beginning of Hawaii Kai, right? All right, and all set. So, wow, yeah, there's demand out there. Okay, just got an order. And where's this? So 3500 Wella Street, WLA Street, and they're going to Alamo Shopping Mall. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna start driving, and so I gotta make a right turn. This is one-way parking, and yeah. Yeah, there's lots of parking available. Yeah, I mean, it is a lot of people, but it seems like a lot of tourists. Yeah, a lot of Japanese too. They come on tour bus. So over here, yeah, Kakako Farmers Market, a lot of, English speaking and domestic, right? But KCC Farmers Market, a lot of Japanese. They come by tour groups. So, even though it's a lot reduced, right? Still great amounts. Can say in one location. And yeah, so I'm gonna go out here, make a left turn, and then make a right. Yeah, on Diamond Head Road. So it is traffic. When a rider made a request, right, it's in the system, and instead of just canceling, they know. I mean, this negative thought occurred, right? Because I've had, a while back, I think when I was starting out, I had some riders, right, who told me they're at a different location. I went there, and they went there, and they ended up canceling it. So, when you go to a location, right, that originally stated by the rider, then it's okay. Then if the rider does not show up, it's a no-show cancellation, and you get to charge them. They charge them, and you get partial cancellation. I mean, some no-show fee. Like last time was $7.17 and so forth, right? But See, if you go to a different area other than the designated area, you move, then you cannot have a no-show cancellation because you went away. See, so some riders they pull that stunt. Yeah, I know it's very negative, but they pull that stunt. Yeah, and at the last minute or sometimes they decide they don't want to ride. They need to do something or whatever. And so instead of just canceling, if they cancel, they get cancellation fee, right? So what do? They tell the driver, oh, I'm at a different location, can you go? And then it's not just nearby, it's way out. Completely different location. So the rider would not get charged, because as soon as once a driver drives away from the designated location, then the rider has the option to cancel without any fee. See? So yeah, I remember it did happen to me in the past, not too much, but and then like on this case, latest ones, I told them I'm not able to go completely to a different location like that. That's too far, from your stated location. And I explained to them that you can change it in your app. And I had people who put wrong location, they changed, right? But these riders were very argumentative. They get raise their voice, they get all hot temper, as if they're in a crowd, like in a restaurant or somewhere, and they make an issue out of it. Yeah. So I just cancel them as a no-show. Alright, so in the rain, yeah, I gotta drive a little slower. Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna make a left turn and then I gotta pick up, so I'm gonna pause. Alright, I just had a drop off at Ala Moana Shopping Center, and then I'm just gonna make a quick stopover. Yeah, I gotta go pick up something right at the Walmart. Yeah, so and yeah, I'm on Konaiki Street, and this is Kapilani Boulevard, waiting on a traffic light. Across the street, that's been a vacant lot for a very long time. Wow, I can't remember how long, over 10 years. Yeah, way over. And it seems like nobody wants to purchase that spot and develop. What a waste. Yeah, just leaving it the way it is. Seems like there's a variety of areas where investors are not getting into it. Yeah. So yeah, what a shame. They could build on the condominium there or something. Alright, this is Sheridan Street, and yeah, oh, there's a homeless on the right. Yeah, it looks all mellow now, quiet. Yeah, my normal routine. I gotta go pick up something real quick and then continue on. So I'm just gonna go drive up right into the second floor. Yeah. Most of the time when I come, yeah, I just go park on the second floor. A lot easier. A whole lot better than ground floor. And I think it's better than third floor. Because third floor, once Sam's Club is open, then yeah, it can get crowded. Then I don't want to park on the fourth floor, on the roof, because it's raining. Yeah. Alright, yeah, everything looks quiet. Yeah, get my headlights on in the parking lot. Yeah. Gets a little dark in here. So okay. Alright, so I'm gonna pause the video for now and I'll continue when I'm ready. Okay. Alright, I just came out and wow, I already got an order. Alright, as I was turning on. So let's see, I'm on Sheridan Street and then what is this? Okay. Pickup is 1920 Alamoana Boulevard. That's in Waikiki. And then Cafe Kalia 2919 Kapilani Boulevard. Alright. So $9.63. Okay, here we go. So there's no cars. Yeah. Gonna go make a right turn on Rycroft up ahead. Yeah. Also, rain stopped over here. Alright, for now. So I said, compared to, restaurants out, right? Yeah. Summer sausage, Sasa Gourmet, fair price, reasonable. Okay. The rideshare is saying make a right turn on Keamoku, but no. And then make a left turn. No. Traffic is not so good. So I'm gonna go over to the next street, Kayaka Street. Yeah, just the thought. See, some people they put in a pickup location, and then and then wait till the driver gets to that location and then tells them, oh, you're completely in a way far distance away. Okay, then that really is I hate to think negative, but because I've been in that situation where they told me come to a different location. I did, a while back. I think about a year ago. And longer. There are a few times, and then they end up canceling. Once I leave the original pickup location, they cancel. They don't have liability. It's just I get penalized. Because I get nothing. So, see, because the riders, they can cancel once the driver leaves the original pickup location area. Then they can cancel without any penalty, no cancel fee, nothing. Without getting any penalized. So now, like I've tried in the past, and then advised that you can change your pickup location, and then yes, there's been people who did that, and then pickup location change, notification comes, and then I just go drive to the new location. Boom, there they are. I pick up. So when there are people demanding that I go to a different location from the original specified location, then yes, something's wrong, right? And they get very, very upset about it, and they start raising their voice, screaming all kinds. So getting very emotional, then something's definitely wrong. So I say, when that happens, then stand my ground, and then afterwards, at the end of the day, when I'm going to the record, I can go back in and to zoom in that one and say, I don't want this rider. I want to be not matched again. So that way, I don't get that rider as a passenger anymore. No offers count. It'll be restricted. So here and there I come across people, right? And yeah, one thing I can do is just keep going and blocking them. Alright, so I'll make a right turn right over here on Kalakaua Avenue. Alright, so ground's still wet here and there, but kind of drying up, and clouds here. Oh yeah, so Kaimuki side, it looks dark, still raining. Oh, okay. Alright, all clear. And go. Not so good riding, you know, while it could rain, and if it rains, then that's a battery, lithium. So if it gets wet, it could get damaged. Alright, so way up ahead on the left, yeah, I can see rain clouds. But in Waikiki, not so bad. The sky is kind of white area up ahead. So it seems like it's a Kaimuki area. Yeah. So far. That's raining. But yeah, these people, yeah, they know that. So as a driver, you know, like, I mean, if it's a block or two, okay, could have made a mistake and then, you know, missed a digit or two. But when it's a lot farther, oh no, I go drive a little bit and then I'm out of the area, so I cannot say it's a no-show. Yeah. You know, so as a rider, you know, like some people, they would know this. If a driver goes out of range within the pickup area, original pickup area, then yeah, they can cancel without getting penalized. So I can say shame on them. I've fallen to that a few times in the past, long time ago, but no, I don't want to do it again. Well, this is a story of daily rideshare driving. Alright, so there we go. We just continue on, and I'm gonna go over to the right side of the lane. Yeah, change over. Oh yeah, rain cloud passed by here too. So roads all wet still yet. Like when the cars are stopped right on the other lane, I kind of slow down just in case somebody pops up. I never know. And right here, Kalakaua Avenue, I'm making a right turn into Ala Moana Boulevard. So I got a pickup up ahead, so I'm gonna pause for now. Alright, I'm at Market City Mall, just had a drop off, and now I got another one, 3114 Charles Street. And then let's see, they're going to Ritz-Carlton 383 Kalaimuku Street. Alright, so $8.66, and yeah. So what I'll do is go on out. Okay. So I will make a out right here. Go out. Yeah, to Harding Avenue. Oh, so this part of Kaimuki, rain stopped. Yeah. Looking at all the water, it just stopped a little while ago. Must have. to like drivers, if you have a pickup location and you drive away from that pickup location, little distance, then yeah, the riders can cancel without getting any cancellation fee, no penalizing. Yeah, so yeah, be wary if you get to a pickup location and then the rider calls you, because text, right, actually the rideshare, they can read it. Phone calls, they can't listen. So if they call you and they tell you they're at a different location, right, then something's wrong. And especially when you tell them, I just make the pickup location change, and they tell you no, then yeah, definitely something's wrong. Alright, so as soon as I make a left turn and I got a pickup, so I'll pause for now. Alright, I'm at Ritz-Carlton. I just had a drop off, and now I got a next order. 2058 Quahio Avenue, so that's the Holiday Inn Express. And then 3400 Keanu Drive. Yeah, rounded off. So that's $10.46. Alright. Okay, so here we're gonna go. Pick up. I'm on Kalaimuku Street, so I'm making a left turn right over Quahio Avenue, and then very close by pickup. It's like 1 block over. Yeah, but I gotta wait for traffic light. Yeah, so yeah, it's just one at a time. Like doing rideshare driving, as you drive, you learn, some of the stuff like this. I really hope that people wouldn't, do it unintentionally, but I think they are. Some people, they just try to take advantage of what they know. So. Alright, so this is Olohana Quahio Avenue right now, and Olohana Street intersection, and right after that, that's Holiday Inn Express, which I gotta pick up. Alright, so I'm gonna pause for right now. Alright, as I gotta pick up. Alright, I'm on Keanu Street. Yeah, and now I got a new order. Pick up at 1014th Avenue and going to 1775 South King Street, Wise Sports Bar and Grill. Okay, so here we go. Oh, that right there is $6.16, so short ride. Yeah, I'll say most of the rides, right? Many of the rides I do within the city is just less than $10. So, we can have passengers, riders when they're good. It's a real nice ride, short drives here and there, going around the city and such. So this is 9th Avenue, right, heading south direction, and then up ahead Harding Avenue, make a left. Yeah, otherwise if riders, they become a little difficulty, and then I say, strange. Oh, where is that? Cutley. I never noticed that. That's a restaurant. Cutley. Okay. Oh, okay. Cutley. restaurants around this area. So right here, Harding Avenue, I make a left turn. Right, so just gotta stop a little ahead and make sure that there's no cars. Yeah, and make a left turn. Yeah, and then up ahead, 10th Avenue, I make a right turn. And yep. And this is, yeah, vacant space, office, right near the bridge, which will be the freeway. Alright, so up at Paoa Avenue, make a left turn. So right here, just gotta watch for the traffic. Yeah, there's car coming on the left, but still distance away, so made the left turn. Yeah, so we're on Paoa Avenue, right? Yeah. Pahoa. Alright, so mountainside I can see still raining. It seems like, yeah, but over here, yeah, kind of stopped. It's all cloudy everywhere, but it stopped raining. The ground's still wet. So, traffic light, still waiting. Alright, green light, let's go. Not much traffic, hardly any cars, very few. Yeah. Oh yeah, up ahead. Yeah, 14th Avenue. We're gonna make a left turn, and then I gotta pick up, so I'm gonna pause for now. All right, I'm here at Wise Sports Bar and Grill, and I just had a drop off, and now I got another one. Ala Moana Shopping Mall, and yeah, they're going to Waikiki Beach Marriott, 2552 Kalakaua Avenue. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go pick them up, and yeah, so that right there is $8.69. So no, so first I gotta get out over here. Yeah, so make a right here. Okay, so let's see, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stop right request, because yeah, once I go in Alama Shopping Mall, I don't want right requests coming through. Okay, Sichuan Street. You know what? I'm gonna make a right over here. Cross over to the other side. Yeah. I think that's dead end. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, right over here. Yeah, make a left over here. Alright. And I want to go to the right side. What's going on? A lot of police. Flashing lights. Seems like they pulled over driver. Yeah. 2 police cars pulled over driver. Okay. So this is Kanuna Street. And yeah, because if I go Atkinson Drive direction, I gotta go on Kapilani Boulevard. And from there's a long line. Yeah. Because Alamo Shopping Center is very busy right now. Still holiday season, right? So I'm gonna try going to Atkinson. Because the passenger already sent me a message saying they're right by Ross, Dress for Less. Okay. So alright. So I guess best bet is go down, stay, and then make a right Kaheka Street, and then make a right on Kona Street. Try to go as far as I can, and then make a left into Dave and Buster area. Then just around the corner, Ross. Yeah. This way, this is a lot faster than coming from Kapilani Boulevard and trying to go into Atkinson and so forth. Because there's a long line there. And right is Kaheka Street. I'm on Kanunu Street right now. So Kaheka Street, I'm making a left turn. Alright, so alright, so this is Makaloa Street intersection, and let's see, driving and Kapilani Boulevard intersection right up ahead. Yeah, well, that sign up ahead across the street, coming soon, steak done right. What is this? Something Longhorn Steakhouse. Can't see beyond the coconut tree blocking part of it. So that's been there for a long time, that sign, right? And then before that there was different, yeah, I don't know how long. I wonder if they canceled their moving in. Maybe they You know, like a restaurant, they were planning on coming. They set all that up, and then they were gonna come, but they just canceled. Yeah. And right now, right in front, in the middle, there's a vacancy sign, right there, posted. So they just left it, and nobody's coming in. Right there. Oh, Longhorn Steakhouse. Right. So I guess that's been there for a very long time. And it doesn't seem like anybody's coming in. Yeah, Alamo Shopping Center is busy. Yeah. It's telling me go out, make a left, and then go around that way. No, I'll just make a right on Kona Street and get closer to Dave and Buster area, and then make a left turn in. Yeah, because over here the parking, yeah, the street, Kona Street is still, yeah, you can, it is still move. Traffic is moving. Yeah. I didn't know this parking right over here under the drive. Yeah. Yeah, they got barcode and it's paid parking. And some cars they're using that space. I wonder how much that is. Next time I'll look into it. Because sometimes I think that might be worth it. If it's cheap enough, then instead of parking in the shopping mall and then going somewhere else, you know, like the parade and stuff, maybe I'll just park there, you know, as long as the price is reasonable. Okay, if I park at Alamo Shopping Center, you know, I'm kind of like, I wonder if they're gonna tow my car, or do I get some kind of citation? Yeah. So. Oh no, didn't think about the construction, but wait, right over there up ahead, I should be able to make a left turn and go in, right? Yeah, where the car is going in. Yep. Alright. Alright, so I stop all further, you know, offers. So I go in Alamo Shopping Center and yeah, should be no problem. Yeah, and then up ahead I'm gonna make a right turn. Ooh, tight turn over here. Alright, so I just made it. And Starbucks right here. And just passing. And yeah, it's not as busy as later it's gonna be. Still a lot of cars. Right. Yeah. So as far as you know, the phone, it gets interrupted here and there a little bit, not too much. Not like Diamond Crater. And Dave and Buster right here, so I just gotta go around and then yeah. Yeah, slow traffic. I'm just kind of looking closely at the phone's signal strength. Each time I stop, I take a look, and yeah. Yeah, over here, signal, okay, went down a little. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Oh, over here, it's only 2 bars. Yeah, so it goes down and up, down and up. Yeah, depends on the area. And then there's certain areas where you get no signal. Oh, this car. Yeah, very aggressive. And then, yeah, I think it was a lady. She even honked at me as she raced through. She stepped on the accelerator. But it's okay. I'm just going slow. Yeah. Alright, here's Nijiya Market. Wow, they got a lot of people. Yeah. Popular. And then famous footwear. And then we got Old Navy. Then Ross Dress for Less coming up, so I'm gonna pause for now. Alright, here we go. I just had a drop off Waikiki Beach Marriott, and yes, so I turned the app off because I gotta reset the limit area setting. Area limits, and now what I found is that I gotta refresh my phone too. So first thing, 1G1946. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright, so okay, what I'll do is I'll go to one of my usual stopping areas. Yeah. And then let's see, what I'll do is I'll turn the airplane mode on for a little while and then turn it off, so that refreshes my GPS, satellite connection settings and all those. Yeah. And then also cell tower connection, just resetting it. And then I have to go to app storage area and then clear temporary caching. And that way, like supposedly, like if you got caching too much built up, then yeah, it tends to affect corruption. So I'll just clear the cache, the temporary cache, not the data cache. The data cache is your ID and all those kind of stuff, right? But the temporary cache is just temporary cache. Yeah, nothing major. So that way, after all those, then I'll just set the limits and then restart the rideshare and then go on. Alright. Okay. So, well, a lot of pigeons right there. Oh, yeah, I see. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll pause for a little bit. Alright, so I cleared the temporary cache. I had airplane mode on for a little while and then turned it off, so resetting, and yeah, on my phone. So now I'm gonna go in and then set the stay within area, limit areas, so that way, I don't want to do airport. Yeah, I just want to stay within the city limits. Yeah, within the area. So that's good. Do short runs. And yeah. Okay, and I never took a look today. Airport arrival. There's 7,300 arrivals, 86 flights. So between 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. Yeah, 7,300. So that's a whole lot less than 23,000 yesterday. So it kind of gives you an idea. So I don't want to do airport. Okay. And we got it set. Yeah. Alright, so yeah, the rain stopped in this area. It's kind of wet, but it stopped. So I got the window open. Driving now. And here we go. I'm on Montserrat. Right over here. Okay. There's a bus coming too, so I'll let it all go. And the car. Yeah. Alright, here we go. You know what? I'm gonna make a left turn. Hockey Avenue. I'll just wait for the bus. Let's see. Take a look at nearby drivers. Not that many drivers. Yeah. So, a lot less drivers. Wow. And there's also, yeah. Anyway, not that many drivers. Alright, I got an order. Wow, what's this? Okay. Let's take a look. Oh, first thing. Okay. Sheraton Waikiki. Oh, wait, I can't see. I gotta move. I know I'm going to Sheraton Waikiki, so far. So I'm gonna drive down Alawai Boulevard. Yeah. There you go, Alawai Boulevard. Sheraton Waikiki, and then Alright, going to 333 Keahole Street. 333 Keahole Street. Alright, $19.04. Okay. Alright, so up ahead over here, Seaside Avenue, traffic light area. I'll make a left turn. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So up ahead, make a left on Royal Hawaiian Avenue. And this is Cahill Avenue intersection. Alright. Keole, that's in Hawaii Kai direction. So, alright, so just gonna have the window up a little bit. Yeah. Some Japanese tourists, you can see, look Japanese tourists. And yeah, so well, a lot of people, yeah. Waikiki is busy. Alright, we got the green light. and heading in. And yeah, this is Royal Hawaiian Shopping Center, and yeah, right there inside, that's Sheraton Waikiki. I have a pickup, and yep, can go. Alright, so I'll pause for now. Alright, I'm at Ala Moana Beach Park. Yeah, and I had a drop off over here. Yeah, initially, the first pickup, yeah, they had too many bags. So, wow. Yeah. So, couldn't take it. And then, yeah, I had to cancel saying too many bags. And then, another order just came right through at the same location. And then they were coming over here. So, yep. Now I got another order. Okay. Alright, so okay. Ala Moana Shopping Mall. Alright. And then they're going to 364 Seaside Avenue. Okay. So $8.16. Okay, let's go. So I came all the way out here, so what I'm gonna do is, I guess I'll just go to the on this side. Yeah. Okay, so all right. That was a car on the right that had suitcase outside and such, so they were carrying suitcase around. Alright. Wow, that condominium looks really grand, right? Yeah. Really majestic looking. Very expensive. Yeah. I wonder how many bedrooms. It looks big, each unit. Okay, so I'll make a right turn right here. I figure, okay, I'll start off with the windows closed. Get the AC on. It's nice cool weather out there. 79 degrees. So, wow, this morning it was 70 degrees. at KCC Farmers Market. Alright, so it says on this side. So anyway, what I'll do is I'll send them a message saying, "Hey, driver, where are you?" Okay. So have some coffee. Yeah, this is Ala Moana Boulevard, and up ahead that's a Piikoi Street. And I'm making a left turn on Piikoi Street, and you know, my guess is these people look like they're at Fulan. Okay, I send them a message, not answering, no response. Okay. Alright, so right here, I make a left turn. And alright. Alright. It seems like they don't know where they are. Okay, well. Okay, I'm gonna be picking up very shortly, so I'll pause for now. Alright, I'm on Seaside Avenue and I just had a drop off. So now, next one, I gotta pick up at 2310 Kuhio Avenue, Play Bar Waikiki nightclub. And then they're going to 100 Holo Prince Waikiki, 100 Holo Moana Street, $5.72. Alright, so, okay. On this one, I gotta make a right turn on Kuhio Avenue, so I gotta wait for all these cars to go by. Yeah. Got a lot of cars coming through, so I gotta wait for them to go by. Yeah, more cars are coming. Yeah, Seaside Avenue turning out to be a busy street. Okay. So Waikiki is still busy, but I think yesterday was a lot more busier. Okay. Let's see, is that person gonna let me through? No. Guess not. Okay, the bus driver. Okay. Wow. Very very what do you call, yeah, aggressive. Yeah, he just pressed his accelerator very hard, came fast. All right, you know, yeah, very aggressive driver, that Carlo Ranch. Alright, so okay. Okay, not this one, but the next one right over here, Nahua Street. I'm gonna make a left turn and I gotta pick up. Alright, so I'm gonna pause for now. Alright, now I'm at the Prince Waikiki, and let's see. I got another pickup. I just dropped a passenger, and now I got, Ilikai Hotel, 1777 Ala Moana Boulevard. I got a pickup, and then they're going to 1170 Auahi Street, Nordstrom Rack, $4.16. So short ride. All right. Oh, Ilikai Hotel just around the corner, on the back of me. So just gotta go. Alright, so this is Aloha Yacht Harbor. Now I'm just gonna go around. Okay, so yeah, rain stopped, but cloudy everywhere. Yeah, still now it's a beautiful day. Oh, that taxi driver has a mask on, face mask. No passenger driving by him or herself, can't tell, and has a face mask on. I don't get that. You're just by yourself in a vehicle. But oh, everybody has their own. Okay, so anyway, this is Aloha Yacht Harbor, and Ilikai Hotel right up ahead, but I gotta go out. So I make a left turn right over here on Harbor Lane, right? Alright, so they seem lost. They were gonna make a right turn, but then they changed their mind at the last minute. Like, oh, bicycle, right? Coming. Okay, the car is circling. Yeah, they seem lost. They're looking around. They still are. Yeah. Alright, so this is Harbor Lane right over here. And yeah, right, this is the intersection, Ala Moana Boulevard. And then I'm gonna make a right turn. Yeah. So I make a right turn over here, and then yeah, Ilikai Hotel. So yeah, I'm gonna pause for now. Alright, I just dropped off my passenger and I got next pickup. Only thing is came into the parking structure and there's a traffic like crazy here. So alright, so I got to pick up at 535 Ward Avenue, Patagonia. And then yeah, oh, they're going to 2045 Kalaka Avenue. And then this is $8.16. Alright, so in regards to this, I wish I can just go make a U-turn out. Can I? Yeah, no, cannot. I have to follow through with the traffic. Okay, going out. Alright, I'm able to go out. Yeah. Alright, I made it. Otherwise, I'd be stuck in there for quite a bit. Yeah. Ward Village is traffic. And this is Hawaii Street. Yeah, Ward Center is not busy, slow on the left, but the Ward Village over there is so packed, busy as heck. Wow. Okay, cars are backed up. The parking structure, yeah, cars are not moving, very slow. This person with smartphone and walking through the red light. Yeah, just looking at the phone, not even paying attention that he's crossing red light. Okay, with the stroller. So wow. Okay, anyway, this is on Hawaii Street. We're gonna make a right turn on Ward Avenue. a big puddle, just avoid it. These people walking on the road. Sidewalk closed. They're taking risks. They should be going on the other side of the street. Sidewalk. No. They're using the carriage with the baby as a shield. You know? Dare hit my baby. Yeah. Okay, so this is on Ward Avenue, and up ahead on the right, yeah, Patagonia. So let's see. So right up here, I'm gonna turn and then I gotta pick up. So I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna end for the day on the video. Thanks for watching.